إلى المدرسة. To school. Here is also the new lesson. Today we will learn a new grammatical rule. Read this sentence and let's see the difference. يكتب الولد على الطاولة. يكتب الولد على الطاولة. The boy writes on the desk. Look at the second sentence. لا تكتب على الطاولة. لا تكتب على الطاولة. Don't write on the desk. This is to express prohibition or warning. That means to tell someone not to do that. So you have to put لا before the verb. لا تكتب. Don't write. See the second sentence. تجلس البنت على الكرسي. تجلس البنت على الكرسي. The girl sits on the chair. Now I want to tell her, don't do that. لا تجلسي على الكرسي. لا تجلسي على الكرسي. Don't sit on the chair. Don't sit on the chair. النهي هو طلب عدم القيام بفعل معين. That means to express prohibition or warning means to ask someone not to do something. The rule is that we have to use لا plus the verb in a present tense beginning with تا. لا plus فعل مضارع يبدأ بالتاء. The verb in the present tense starting by تا. But there is a difference if you are talking to a boy or to a girl. For the boy, I have to say لا تأكل الطعام غير الصحي. For example, لا تأكل. Don't eat unhealthy food. For the girl, I have to add يا at the end of the verb. So it will be لا تأكلي الطعام غير الصحي. لا تأكلي الطعام غير الصحي. Don't eat unhealthy food. So for the boy, I have to use لا plus the verb in the present tense that begins with تا. For the girl, I have لا plus the verb in the present tense that begins with تا and that ends with يا. Let's here use the same rule for the prohibition or warning to describe this sentence, these pictures. First, لا تأكل التفاح. لا تأكل التفاح. Don't eat the apple. Now, if I'm talking to a girl, I have to say لا تأكلي التفاح. لا تأكلي التفاح. As you see, I add يا at the end when I'm talking to a girl. Let's make a sentence also about this. لا ترفع صوتك في المدرسة. لا ترفع صوتك في المدرسة. Don't raise your voice in the school. Don't raise your voice in the school. For the girl, I have to say لا ترفعي صوتك في المدرسة. لا ترفعي صوتك في المدرسة. Don't raise your voice in the school. But as you see, for the boy, I have the verb with ta at the beginning and with sukun at the end, but for the girl, I have ta at the beginning with ya at the end.